What if one question changed everything? What if one day Earth became uninhabitable? Not just troubled, not just warming, but broken beyond repair. And what if, with no other choice left, humanity turned its eyes to Mars? Not as explorers, not as scientists, but as refugees. In this future, Earth is lost, and Mars becomes our only home. This is not a science fiction fantasy. This is humanity's most desperate migration. And the question is, what kind of species do we become when we leave everything behind? It doesn't happen all at once. First come the heat waves, then the fires, then the crops fail. The oceans rise, the ice vanishes, the air thickens, the water becomes poison. Governments try to adapt. They build domes, desalination plants, migration plans. But it's too late. Billions are displaced. Borders dissolve. Resources vanish. And finally, the last great truth is admitted. Earth is dying. The only option left is Mars. Not everyone can go. Not everyone will. There's only enough fuel, enough modules, enough time for a fraction. The selection begins. The rich buy their tickets. The brilliant earn their way. The useful are chosen: engineers, biologists, builders. Everyone else left behind. It's the greatest sorting of human lives in history. Some call it hope. Others call it betrayal. Because when the Earth dies, inequality doesn't. The day arrives. Thousands of ships, silent and shimmering, rise from spaceports across the planet. No music, no cheering, just the sound of ignition. Inside, passengers stare at Earth one last time. Some whisper prayers, some cry, some just go numb. No one knows if Mars will be a beginning or just a slower end. But there is no turning back. Earth is no longer home. It's a memory. It takes months to arrive. And when they do, they step onto a world that has never known life. No oxygen, no water, no sound. The sky is butterscotch. The soil is poison. The gravity is strange. They are alone, but they have a mission to build a world from scratch. Every breath, every meal, every step manufactured, calculated, precious. There are no mistakes allowed. Because on Mars, a mistake isn't a lesson. It's a death sentence. They start with domes, airlocks, generators, water extractors. Solar arrays stretch across the regolith. Farms grow in nutrient gels. They 3D print homes from Martian rock. Every bolt, every pipe, every inch of oxygen brought from Earth or built here. They name the city Astronovis, the new star. For now, it houses 100,000 souls, each one critical, each one watched. Because if one system fails, they all die. Mars is more than physical survival. It's mental warfare. There's no sky, no rain, no smell of trees, just silence, recycled air, and red dust. Some thrive in the precision. Others fall apart, longing for home, for blue. Psych teams work overtime. Art becomes medicine. Virtual forests offer relief. But nothing replaces Earth. Because Mars isn't our world. It's a mirror. And it shows us exactly who we are. With Earth in ruins, power structures fracture. Mars has no kings, no presidents, no borders. At first, they try democracy, then meritocracy, then something new, a council of disciplines, engineers, ethicists, scientists, artists. Laws evolve fast. Time is counted in souls. Birthdays feel strange. Currency is calories. Status is based on contribution. Freedom exists, but within strict boundaries. Because freedom in space is dangerous. They learn this fast. Mars demands cooperation, or it kills you. Soon, the first Martian baby is born. Not just a human on Mars, but a Martian. Their bones grow differently. Their lungs adapt. Their thoughts form under artificial stars. They will never know Earth. They will never run under blue skies. They will never miss what was lost. Because to them, Mars is an exile. It's home. And with every birth, the past fades. Earth becomes legend, and humanity transforms. Years pass. Then, something unexpected. Earth sends a message. Not a rescue, not a threat, just a signal. From the people who stayed, the message says, we're still here. We adapted. We survived. They live under domes, in bunkers, on floating platforms. They never left. And now, they want to reconnect. The Martians pause. Is it a reunion or a reckoning? Eventually, Earth and Mars reconnect. Trade resumes. Ideas flow. Cultures clash. But something's different now. Martians think differently. They're more collective, more resilient, less romantic. Earthlings are nostalgic, grounded, emotional. They speak the same language, but no longer share the same soul. Two human branches, one born of nature, one born of necessity, and both must decide, are we still one species? Or has the Great Migration begun something irreversible? With time, the dream reawakens. Terraforming. Giant mirrors heat the poles. Bacteria convert CO2. Domes expand. Plants grow. Rivers form. Mars begins to breathe. Not like Earth. Not yet. But something is changing. The sky turns slightly more blue. The winds feel warmer. And for the first time, a child walks outside without a helmet. Just for a minute. Just to feel what's coming. And then, Earth begins to heal. Not because we fixed it, but because we left. The atmosphere cools. Life regrows. Species return. Earth's wounds become scars. But it lives. And with it, hope returns. Some Martians volunteer to go back. Not to reclaim, but to restore. Because Earth isn't just the past. It's the proof that we can come home. A century passes. Humanity now lives on two worlds. Mars is harsh but evolving. Earth is fragile but sacred. We've learned from both, and we live between them, not as owners, but as stewards. Spaceports link worlds. Culture, science, and spirit intertwine. Humanity has grown up, not by conquering, but by surviving and choosing to grow together. So what if humans had to migrate to Mars? We'd suffer. We'd divide. We'd survive. And eventually, we'd remember what mattered. Not just air, water, and shelter, but each other. And maybe that's what space was always meant to teach us. Not how to escape Earth, but how to be human anywhere. The next planet might already be waiting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more, and hit the bell so you never miss a thought experiment. Until next time, what if? Your best ideas are yet to come.